So hello and welcome back. It looks like Penelope has run off again. She doesn't seem to be here, so I guess we're going to have to find out what on earth is going on this time. I'm thinking maybe Penelope's a little mad that I didn't take her out for the pub crawl, but she's a little young to be going to underwater dive bars. So let's see what this says here. Again, she says, "My Loa is not one for shining temples and glittering effigies. We are told all of Zandalar is her temple, and all who walk the world are her charges. The Great Mother, the Wanderer, the Mountain that Walks, the Bulwark are all names that she recognizes. I am a humble servant of the Loa of Bounty, and my desire is to see this little one thrive." Lizal, I'm not seeing Penelope in front of you, so it looks like you lost her again. Alright, let's see where she went this time. "You have done an adequate job keeping the little one fed, but sometimes they just want something else. I didn't see where the hatchling went, but you should start where the grass is real green. You'll likely find her eating it. If you have trouble bringing her home, you might try a bribe." Okay, well, I don't know what exactly we're going to do to bribe her, but I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? Silly thing. Alright, where are you at, Penelope? We'll find you somewhere. Oh, looks like she's out hanging out with the long necks, maybe. Which just makes me think of, what was that movie, The Land Before Time? Yeah. I see you, Penelope. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Come on. All right. Little bribe. Hopefully we won't get run over. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, that is the wrong thing that I just tried to take out there. Hopefully that won't bite me in the rear. Maybe we can freeze it. Maybe we can freeze the big brutasaur. There we go. Then we'll just take out these guys and then maybe be able to bribe Penelope. Alright. So, real quick, I'm going to dismiss. There we go. And we'll just play dead. And hopefully that means that this giant brutasaur won't come back and, just try to take us out. We'll just pretend that we're dead here for a minute or two. See, that worked just fine. Now all we need to do is convince Penelope that we really don't need to do that again. Call Crushy back, heal up a little bit, and come on, Penelope, you silly thing. Come on, let's go home. She's like, no home. Penelope, you are a bad girl. Come on. Come on. She's like, no, you are too far away. There we go. All right. We're just going to keep on feeding Penelope all the way back. She's like, oh, I found one. And now I found another. And now I found another. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Yep, there we go. We're just going to keep leaving a trail of apples instead of breadcrumbs. Also, not sure if you can actually hear it through the microphone, but it is so windy outside right now. There's every chance, oh, come on, Penelope, that we're going to get a storm, which doesn't exactly sound like all that much fun for me. But it is what it is. Oh, she didn't want that apple. All right, fine. You're a very silly little creature. So all in all, I was going to do. It helps if I actually put her back in her pen, doesn't it? Um, I was going to record yesterday's quest with Penelope, but it turned out to be the exact same quest that it had been before. Where is her pen? Like, seriously. Ah, it's up there. Alright. I'm just blind. Come on, Penelope. No. That's not your pen. That's a pig pen. Don't worry, Penelope. Mom's got this. Somehow. She's like, we're just going out for a walk, I guess. I guess I probably have to take her through the actual gate. Alright, there we go. Come on, Penelope. Back home. Well then, that was a little more fun than it had to be. The child of Torkali seems very pleased with herself. I'm sure she does. But you know what, Penelope? I think you need to, like, take a little nap. Aw, she wiggles at the sight of us. That's kind of adorable. Alright, well, there is one very fun thing that we can do today, and only because it's today, and that is we need to make a flight, and hopefully it's in Zuldazar, but if not, we'll go back to Orgrimmar, because today in World of Warcraft is free t-shirt day. And who doesn't want a free t-shirt? I want a free t-shirt. So we're going to go do that. And then maybe poke around Zuldazar a little bit. You know, all those things since Penelope is taken care of for the day. Like I said, I was a little bit bummed yesterday that it wasn't a different quest with Penelope, but it was the same one I did that first day. So I didn't bother recording it since you've already seen me do that one. Alright, let's fly in. You know, it's probably best if we just head back to Orgrimmar, because I'm almost sure that the t-shirt vendor is there. If you didn't know, this is a micro holiday, which are a whole heck of a lot of fun, honestly. I love micro holidays in World of Warcraft, because they're just silly and fun, and this one has t-shirt vendors in all of the capital cities, and they're just, they have a t-shirt cannon, they're shooting t-shirts, and you can just pick up t-shirts and actually end up with a new title, which is, I think, Free T-Shirt Enthusiast is the name of the title. I could be wrong on that. Also, I remember that BFA is pretty much where I gave up on maining Horde because I didn't have flight, and getting around Drazar lore almost made me want to pull my hair out, because this multi-level place is kind of a pain in the rear. Huh. Look at all these guys. That's interesting. Well, let's head back to Orgrimmar, not Silvermoon. Let's go to Orgrimmar and see if we can't find some free t-shirts. Hopefully we can find, that is the wrong way. Whoever is out here just lobbing free t-shirts, we'll probably do the dailies as well, just because we can. Oh, there's also something that we can turn in somewhere, but I'm not sure what. Maybe we'll just mount up really quick and run around until we can see the t-shirt vendor. Gotta be around here somewhere. I know that there was one in Stormwind. earlier today I was on one of my Alliance characters getting free t-shirts because free is my favorite price in real life and in WoW. Oh, I see the free t-shirt vendor. Awesome. Now this could be interesting. There could actually be other players here, even though this is a very low population realm that Gertrude is on. Alright, there's the t-shirt vendor, and there's a t-shirt. He says, shirts! Just shooting t-shirts out with his big old t-shirt cannon. Thanks, dude. What did we get? We got a golden shirt. Oh, we got the free t-shirt. That is very cool. I wonder how many we can get. Where in the heck? Okay, there it is. We're just going to follow him around and get all the shirts. Oh, he's shooting it back that way. This is much easier with Gertrude because on my Alliance character, there were a bunch of people who were following the t-shirt vendor. Did that actually go in the water? Oh my goodness. Did it? Anybody see a t-shirt? I think he was faking us out. I wonder if we can attack him. I don't think we can. Come on, Mr. T-shirt dude. No more shooting in the water, please. He's like, I got shirts for everybody. So if you didn't know, most of these shirts are shirts that you can just get in-game if you know where to buy them. But if you don't have a collection of t-shirts for your character, this is a good way to get some. You just follow this dude around while he shoots his t-shirt cannon. I got more shirts than I can shoot. I'm sure you do, but you keep shooting them in stupid places, my friend. My dude, learn to aim. Also, if you didn't know where Mei, the wonderful horde panda, is, she is right here. Oh, it's actually Lulu. And all you need to do with her is target her and just emote at her a hug or love or kiss or whatever. But if you hug her, not say, you have to actually emote it. There we go. She will do a love back at you, and she will give you a magical bamboo shoot. If you eat the magical bamboo shoot, you become a panda bear. And it's very cute. And I think you can even dance as a panda. Nope. I thought you could dance, which would just be even cuter. I guess we should get...
Please, browse my wares.
No. I was going to pick up that shirt, but I guess I'm not. Anyway, if you ever wanted to be a panda in World of Warcraft, that is where to do it on the Horde side. On the Alliance side, it's on the island with the Pandarans on it. So, there you go. Actually, you know what? While we are here in Orgrimmar, why don't we go ahead and do the fishing and the cooking daily, because that's something that I like to do if I'm actually in town. If you didn't know, there are, I think, 4 alternating dailies that you can do. This one is clammy hands. Nothing tastes like fresh, monstrous clam meat, Gertrude. I've been so busy with work these past few weeks that I have not been able to make it out to the local clam spawning grounds. Think you could run down there and gather some of the tasty treats for me? The clams can be found near the shoreline on the eastern coast of Durotar. Should be plenty right around the Orgrimmar docks. All right. It's a good way to get some extra experience points, because these retain full experience points right up until you hit max level. It's also a good way to raise your cooking and fishing skills kind of easily. Oh, let's grab some more t-shirts here. I mean, heck, why not? Ooh, we got an embroidered shirt. We got another, we've got so many of these golden doublets. It's a good thing I can just sell them. And a cerulean doublet. I'm kind of hoping that some of these will be shirts that I don't already have, which would be extremely cool. Alright. And let's go and pick up the cooking quest, which is right up above us. But yeah, it's a good way to give you a little bump in experience for not a whole heck of a lot of effort. Alright,
Blood
moron.
and thunder.
Careful. This fruit bites back.
Victory.
Sometimes the troops want something sweet to eat. I don't always give them what they want, but this time I'm going to make an exception. I am sure that you have seen the local cactus that grows here in Orgrimmar. These cactuses produce a tasty treat called prickly pear fruit. The trouble is, the fruit are covered in spines. Watch your hands and bring me back a handful of that fruit.
Abu.
Gotcha. Alright, so we need to get fruit and we need to get clams. Not a problem. Now, the one thing that is a problem is sometimes when you're picking this, you will get a debuff that your hands are bleeding, which I imagine would be bad, except Gretchen's hands are sort of undead, so I don't think, or Gertrude. Why did I call her Gretchen? That's a good question. So yeah, we'll gather up some fruit as we head out to the docks. And then, if we haven't gotten it all, we'll get some more fruit when we come back. And we still have 7 more minutes of being an adorable baby panda bear. If you also didn't know that the bamboo shoot, the magical bamboo shoot, you can actually hug the panda bear cub and get another one. So you can, in theory, almost indefinitely stay as a panda cub if you so desire. Also, if you do decide to mount up, you will go back to looking like yourself until you dismount. So if you want to just mount up, say, and fly to go get some monstrous clam meat, but you still want to be a cute little baby bear cub walking around on the bottom of the ocean, you can totally do that. So we'll land, dismount, and we're back to being quite adorable. Alright, crab meat for all. Also, I don't know if you've ever done this quest and actually paid attention. We'll see if there is one. Some of these clams, when they open, have a dancing murloc in them. And every time that happens, it makes me smile. Any dancing? Well, that's just a murloc tadpole. Not quite dancing, though. I want to see the dancing murloc. Also, I wonder why the baby murloc was hiding in the clam. Oh, another baby murloc. Evidently, baby murlocs enjoy clam meat. Who'd have known? I certainly didn't know that. Oh, just another baby. Maybe it's all
Adventurers, we shall depart for the Dragon Isles shortly.
Oh, don't worry, my friend. As soon as we hit the level to be able to do it, we will be heading to the Dragon Isles with you. But we have about 2 or 3 more levels before we can actually go to the Dragon Isles and survive. Do we have all of the clam meat yet? Yes, we do. No dancing clams, but you know what? We did see a lot of cute little baby murlocs, which I appreciate. Alright, let's go get some prickly pear fruit, and then next week, hopefully baby Penelope will be almost ready to be our mount, and we can finish off that quest chain, which, now that I think about it, I definitely have never done because I do not have that mount in my mount collection. And with, how many mounts do I have now? That's a good question. I have 263 mounts and still don't have that one. So once we get Penelope all grown up, she will make 264 mounts. Yay! Everybody give out a big cheer. Well, we go pick some more prickly pears. So I'm curious, if you actually play WoW, do you make sure to do the cooking and fishing dailies in your capital city? And if you don't, why not? Also, if you do, did you do all of the cooking and fishing dailies in each capital city that they're available in so that you get the Let's Do Lunch achievement? Because, you know, achievements are wonderful, so you should always try for them. Even the silly achievements. Alright, how many prickly pears do we need now? We just need 2 more. Hello, I need a prickly pear. Also, I'm thinking, other than the fact that my voice just cracked, but I am thinking that if you are shapeshifted into baby panda mode, you don't get the bloody hands. So there you go. If you don't want the bloody hand debuff, just go visit Lulu and turn into a panda bear for that quest. Heck, why not? Works for me. Oh, no, never mind. I was wrong. We got the debuff. It doesn't actually hurt you.
Zug zug.
Alright, Zug Zug, yeah.
Farewell.
Were you able to find enough fruit? I
For
think
the
so.
horde. Strength.
There we go. A big chunk of experience for not a heck of a lot of effort. Also, maybe we'll get a couple more free t-shirts as we go. And yeah. Then that'll be about it for this week. Oh, look at all these t-shirts. There are just t-shirts littering Orgrimmar. 2 cerulean ones. That's boring. But like I said, you can also sell them, so this is a good way to make a little bit of extra money. We got free t-shirts everywhere. I think we definitely ended up with a lot of the same shirt. But you know what? If Blizzard wants to give up free shirts just because, why not? Do I actually have all of these? I think I do, because I think if I didn't have them... this one's only 24 hours. That's kind of sad. Alright, let's turn this last quest in, sell all these t-shirts, and then that'll be it for this week.
Speak.
Oh wait, no. Wrong dude.
Farewell.
I don't need to speak to you, my friend. I need to speak to him.
Blood and
Were you
thunder.
able to find the clams? Yes, yes I was.
Go with
Looks
honor.
like you found the clams, Gertrude. These will do nicely.
For the horde.
Also, when you turn this quest in, you get a small bag of goods as well, which sometimes has fun stuff like the elixir of water walking. Alright, let's see how much money we make off of these free t-shirts.
What are you looking for?
Well, I am looking to see if you would... nope, I guess you can't sell them. Oh well. Life goes on. Yep. The merchant doesn't want that item. Well, I don't know why not. Alright, well, anyway, you know what? we're going to put on the Carmen
May
Miranda
your
hat.
blades
We're
never
going to
dull.
dance our way through Orgrimmar, if I can actually manage to do it. There we go. And yeah, that is where I will leave you this week. I wish this was like in your garrison, where if you were dancing, everyone joined you and you could have a conga line through Orgrimmar. That would be hilarious. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. So, from a very happy Gertrude, and King Crushy, and baby Penelope, who hopefully is napping and not running off again, I'll see you next week.